Howdy everyone, Potter here with an Age of Magic video, and in today's video we're going to have a quick look at the Phaturishi. There's a few things I can't show you, but we can have a bit of a discussion and we can play with this team so you can see all 6 characters. Now, one of these characters hasn't been revealed yet. His name is Shanat, and is it Shanat? Yeah, Shanat, and we're going to talk a little bit about how this dynamic is going to work. So with 6v6, you're probably going to throw all of them on the same team, but it's getting proven time and time again that there are people out there, we find it out on stream, that there are just really good versatile characters in this game and people can find uses. So, you know, someone's going to find out that they can maybe run a Ramford in this team, Flora, some character somewhere is going to be slotted into this team. It's just going to make it ridiculously good. But at the moment, the team is pretty decent already. Now, in my personal opinion, it is a clan battles defense team. That is what it is being designed for. That's what it's going to be. It's optimal, but again, we can find out if it's usable in attack as well. At the end of the day, we're going to be testing this fairly thoroughly on the Friday stream. So if you do want to come around, give your suggestions, maybe see it fight a different team, a specific team, test out your own theories, by all means come along, suggest what you want to, and we'll get it going. At the moment, this team is completely maxed out. There are no medallions applied, so again, that can drastically change how these teams play out. But for now, we're just going to test it without medallions. And again, we're not even really going to test it in this video. I just want to talk a little bit about the faction. So yeah, the 3 characters that are not currently in the game, but they are coming out soon, is obviously Shanat, which is this character in the background here. You can see him. We have Virishan, who is on the left-hand side, which I think is probably my favorite character. Oh, it's actually really hard. And Matavi. Matavi's actually really cool because she's floating on a leaf. It's really hard to pick a favorite. They're all pretty cool. But one thing they've done with this faction that they haven't done for quite a while now is Virishan actually has his own leadership skill. So in that sense, he is going to have the opportunity to be removed from this faction, and his leadership skill benefits melee damages. So there's going to be the opportunity to create melee damager teams with this character, which is great for clan battles because, you know, there's a lot of characters that are left out. With the ability to create cross-faction teams, there's always going to be some heroes left behind. So it's going to give people the opportunity to build a a melee damager team for this character and make use of those characters that are maybe being left out. In saying that, if you're looking at this team as a 5v5 situation, I do believe Virishan will be the one you take out, and Shanat will be the one you use in the 5. So it will be Matavi, Sapani, Shanat, Lakshine, and Sandvar. I think those will be the primary 5, and Virishan will be the one to be subbed out. But that's just an assumption. Again, I haven't thoroughly tested this. I just feel like, from what I've seen so far, this team is a lot more fluent with Shanat in it over Virishan. So just keep that in mind. I haven't even bothered. I do not have the courage to test this team as a force of 6 on Clan Battles defense. I would be very scared. But we'll test it Friday. Like I said, you want to come and have a look? Come and have a look. At the moment, I'm only testing 5s. And yeah, this is where we're sitting. So the reason why we're going to have this as a primarily clan battle defense team is because of Sapani. Now, we can go ahead and look at our leadership. It's mainly because of this. When on defense in clan battles, HP allied Phaturishi increases by 130%. Now, outside of clan battles, they still get a respectable 100% boost to HP. But that 130, extra 30% it can make all the difference for sure. And keep in mind, there's also a lot of other abilities, not just in this character, but the others, where they are benefiting from being in defense and clan battles. So it definitely puts them at the absolute peak. Fun little fact as well, with that clan leader skill, it makes the Sandvar the first character in the game who can possibly reach over 100 million HP. I want to do a little video on that. I've been meaning to, but it's just an interesting little fact. It is an insane health pool. Obviously, a lot to get him to that stage, but we're starting to see insane numbers. So yeah, just keep that in mind. So that's the rundown at the moment. Again, a lot of testing needs to be done, but I want to show you them in a quick battle. I'm not going to be playing this on manual. I'm just going to press auto and show you what they are capable of. For this situation, I am going to take out the Virashan, and I will keep the 5 that I was talking about before. So we'll be back in a second, and we'll see that firsthand. So jumping in, as I said, this is clan battle setting. There are no medallions attached to anyone, but everybody is level 100, equipment level 15, gold and arcane star 7. They are as max as they can be without medallions. So I'm going to just press auto and just watch the monstrosity that these characters are going to be on defense. So I mean, you can see a few things off the bat. There's oh my god. And then yeah, you've already got there you go. So yeah, this is we wanted some support for the light faction, and the support has come. These characters are going to be mental. Now, I'm yet to part of the whole testing process is trying to figure out what can beat them, as well as how good they're going to be in the role that they've been given. So far they're living up to the role they've been given, and it's actually quite funny. I did test this a while back, and it wasn't giving great results, but yeah, it's just whew. Have you ever seen a Corvus team die so fast? Anyway, yeah, like I said, Friday, come along, test. If you want to see something, if you want to test something yourself, by all means, come and give you a suggestion, and we'll try it out and see how it goes. But there you go. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment below. We'll answer to the best of my ability. And if you're on the world, until next time, please take care of yourself.